All right, we're done with the end of month totals. Yesterday was that video. Today we are starting a new month. It is day 1434 of my journey with the My Legion secret system. It's something I've been doing for over 3.5 years. At this point, almost 4 years. That's generated consistent sales for me over on Clickbank. Now, if you've been following along with this journey, don't forget, give the video a like. It is much appreciated. It helps the channel. Also, hit subscribe and the notification bell, and you'll be updated as I release new videos. But as always, if you want to find out how I've done today, the beginning of the month, skip ahead 5 minutes, results are there. Newcomers, stay with me. I'm going to explain the system. Here it is, the back office. So basically you join the system, and as a member, you're going to be given 100 leads a day. Those leads are email addresses. They are potential customers. And as they build up in the back office, I go to Clickbank, find products there that I can promote. I grab promotional emails from the vendors, copy and paste them into the system like this, and I'm emailing out to the leads once per day. They are receiving the emails, clicking on the links, and if they buy what I recommend through my affiliate link, I earn a commission. That's what affiliate marketing is all about. And in using this system, which provides the leads to you and gives you a means to email out to them, and grabbing the emails from the vendors, it's just copy paste simple. I broke even day 50. By day 60, I was in profit, and I've been making over $1,000 a month since month 4. At this point, I'm making 1.6 to 1.8 thousand a month, but I've been at it now close to 4 years, and that's just my results. Other people have made more. People have made double what I'm making. People have made, like 3,000 a month, and even as much as 5,000 a month with these leads. Of course, this is the exception. But when you come on board, you're going to start with $30 a month for the membership and an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So $60 the first month and $30 a month for each following month. Now, if you sign someone up with this affiliate link, you're going to be given 100 bonus leads, which takes you to 200 leads a day. Then you're in a better position to get a sale. But if you can't find anyone, use your own affiliate link and refer yourself. That way you give yourself the bonus leads. So you got 200 here, 100 here, 300 in total, and you can keep the chain going. Make sure when you're doing this, first of all, let me say this. When you do this, you are giving each of your prior accounts 100 bonus leads when you set up a new account, right? Because there's no limit. You can get 3 accounts, 4 accounts. Every new account gives the prior one the 100 bonus leads. So essentially, all of them are going to be at 200 leads, except for the last one, because the chain has to stop somewhere. But there is a way to get a sign up even under that last account. That's what I've done. I've got 7 accounts personally, each one having 200 leads each, and that is a total of 1,400 leads a day. Now, I'll go over how I got that last account getting the bonus leads later on, but I have 1,400 leads a day coming in across my 7 accounts. I don't recommend you get that many accounts. That's quite a lot. 5 accounts is the sweet spot for decent results in a reasonable time. And if you can't handle that, you can start with 2. That way you at least get the bonus leads and then work your way up to 5 as time goes on. Now, if you stay at 2, you're likely to get frustrated because even there it is a little bit low. 1, I don't recommend 1 account, because if you get 1 account, you're only getting 100 leads a day and you're more likely to fall off before things can even happen. The other extreme of too many accounts, like 10 or more, I don't recommend either, because if you don't get the results you want, month 2, month 3, you'll panic and fall off the system. So you don't want to overextend, you don't want to underperform, you want to find the middle ground of what you can hang on to for 4 months' time. That's where I noticed my results take off. For you, it could take off month 2. Maybe it's month 5 or 6. Comes down to luck, number of accounts. And as far as when you get that first sale, it could be weeks 3 to 4 on average. Could be day 4, day 44. Comes down to luck, number of accounts. However, once you get that first sale, they'll tend to come in consistently afterwards. So you could be getting a sale once a week, then it becomes every 5 days, then every 3 days. As time goes on, the sales get closer and closer together. Now, having gone over everything, it is 8:13 in the evening. I think the results are in. We're gonna have a look. First day of November. Give me a sec. All right, let's see how we're starting the month off. And boom. Okay, a nice amount here, $62.04, better than the $20 at the end of the month. For some reason, at the end of the month, I always get these small sales. But anyways, I've talked about that in prior videos. I won't get into it now, but we have $206 for the week so far. Actually, might as well talk about it. So basically, you know, the months they fluctuate between 30 days and 31 days, right? Usually, except for February. But when there's a month that has only 30 days, every sale that would have happened on that month on the 31st day gets slotted onto the 30th because it's a monthly billing, right? So that means that the next month you have to start over again on the 31st because those sales that had happened on the 31st got pushed to the 30th. You know, so on the months that you have 31 days, then you kind of have to start over again. I think you get the idea of what I'm saying here. So the months where there's 31 days, they tend to be on the lower end. The months where there's 30 days, they can be on the higher end. Okay, so that's the gist of that. But anyways, let's open this up, see what the breakdown is. And looking closer over here, we got a new trial sale. This $0 amount is actually a $1 trial. If we open the receipt, we can see the $1 payment. And a rebill amount of $27 will occur on November 4th if they like the product. And that'll be a new commission for us if that happens. Then we have sales from June, from September, from July. These are older sales over here from people that have liked the product and they've stuck on board month after month, and they are continuously giving us these $20 commissions. And they're stacking with newer sales, leading me to get these $40, $60, and even $80 days. And these sales came from accounts 1, 5, and 6. You can see it in the tracking ID. Now, one last thing to look at. We have 963 unique hops. 2 people saw the sales page. 1 of them purchased the trial. 3 of them are the rebills, totaling $62. And that brings us to $62 for the month so far. We started a new month. $67,299 gross income and a net income of $56,101. This is lower than what it was the last month because I have to pay a $210 fee for my 7 accounts every single month. So that eats into the profits a bit. That's why this is a little bit of a lower amount than what we ended with on October 31st. Now, what was it? Counts 1, 5, and 6. 1, 5, and 6. Yep. So let's look over here. Account 1 is at 330 sales. Account 5 is at 372. And account 6 is at 304. And that brings us to 8,810 for account 1. Account 5 is at 10,070. And account 6 is at $8,898. These are the end of day totals, and if you want to try this system out and see how you do with it, you're going to come over to the description of the video and click on the first link. That's my affiliate link. So when you sign up there, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you bonuses. I'll give you the exact email a team member used to get their first sale on day 4. So you can try that out, see how you do with it. I'll also give you 500 bonus emails, from which 200 are generic. You can copy and paste them, promote whatever you want. They're so generically written, they apply to anything. You can promote Warrior Plus products, an alternative to Clickbank. You can promote the system itself, because if one person in the system signs up for the system on your last account, it gets an extra 100 leads a day. And then you can switch back to Clickbank and have a better shot of getting your Clickbank sales. So that's the benefit of that. You're also getting 80 professionally written emails in there that are written so well, they even convert high ticket products. It's not about the quantity of email swipe files, it's about the quality. Are they actually working? So you're getting all of that, plus you're going to get free support. You can ask me questions, I'll answer them for you. You're not left on your own. Open up the first link, it'll take you here. Look this page over, and once you're good to go, open the first button, enter your email, and get your first account. Once you've signed up, go log in and grab this, copy it, paste it in the browser. That's your affiliate link. It'll bring you to the sales page where you can set up your next account. So now you got 200 leads on the first, 100 on your second, 300 in total, and now you got your chain started. Then you create your third account, the fourth account, and so on. Make sure to use a different email address for every account you make. Gmail will let you make 5 Gmails with 1 phone number. Now, mailing system over here. You're going to select the leads. You're going to paste an email in, subject line, body of the email, highlight text, insert your affiliate link, hit this box, hit send email. You're done. It takes 5 to 15 minutes. You're copying and pasting. Simple stuff, good for beginners. I won't cover it here, but if you need it explained, go now and have a look at this. MLGSwithMike.com, second link. It's going to redirect you here, another video where you can fast forward it 14 minutes and 50 seconds in and start watching from there to learn everything else you need to understand, like setting up the multiple accounts to get the bonus leads. Then later on over here somewhere, copying and pasting the emails from a document that I give you. And lastly, your unique affiliate ID to get commissions for the sale. So it's all over there. Go have a look. And when you're ready, go to the sign up with the first link in the description to join with your first account. For your second, third, fourth, fifth accounts, set them up in the fashion I explained here. And once you got all your accounts made, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you those bonuses. I'll give you the exact email that a team member used to get their first sale on day 4, the 500 bonus emails, the 200 generic, the 80 professional ones, and you'll get free support. But you have to let me know what your MLGS username is so I can go and verify that yes, in the back office I see you and you are actually a member. Now, this is one business. There's another one I'd recommend if you want to get out of your 9-to-5 job. If you're tired of working for someone else, you want to make massive amounts of money, like $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, you can do it. I just recommend a different business model, one I've used to make $1,000 a month in 2 months, $6,600 in 6 months, $9,800 a month after 8 months. Job quitting income, third link. Go there, put your name and email, go to the other side, and if you join, you're going to join my team where I will give you mentorship, free mentorship. So over email, I'll answer your questions. You're not going to be in a situation where you're stuck. You have access to me. Now, this is a high ticket affiliate marketing business, which means you can make $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 commissions per sale. Very lucrative business. There's also 4 income streams built into one business. You got 4 opportunities to earn. All of this makes it the perfect recipe to get out of the 9-to-5 if that's what you're looking to do. I show you in my free training here on YouTube how to put up videos on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and get clicks, leads, and sales from free traffic. You can do it too, okay? So I've given you the blueprint. I've given you my mentorship. You just got to take it, run with it, iterate and improve. Don't give up, hammer away, and eventually you'll start seeing results. Now, if you don't want to put your face on the internet, in the back office, I got some more information for you which shows you how to make these viral videos where no one sees your face. Okay, so you don't have an excuse. If you don't want to show your face, you'll learn how to do this without showing your face. You got the blueprint, you got the mentorship, you just got to take it and take massive action and not quit until you start seeing results coming in, okay? Put in 1 to 3 hours a day, more on the weekends, build this thing up, and eventually you're gonna start see stuff happening. Initially, you won't see the roots, initially you won't see anything happening, right? The roots are growing underneath, right? The seed is sprouting. But eventually the sprout will start breaking the surface and you'll start seeing the tree, and at some point in the future, you'll be able to pick the fruits and, you know, get the fruits of your labor, essentially, right? That's the best analogy I can give you, because a lot of people, they quit before the sprout emerges, or they quit when the sprout emerges because they want a full tree at that point, not a little sprout. But you have to understand this takes time, this takes effort, and results don't come right away, even if you're putting a lot of work in. Be patient. Think about brick and mortar businesses where people lose money with the first 2 to 5 years before they even make money. It's that idea of investing in yourself, investing in your business, and putting in the hours, putting in the work, and eventually things will happen. Now, I'm gonna wrap this up. So if you want to learn more, check out Job Quitting Income. Put your name and email. Don't put in gibberish. A lot of people are doing that. Do not do that. You won't be able to join my team if you join with gibberish letters. And also, you're not really serious about this business if you're putting in gibberish, are you? So anyways, people like that are not really going to get anywhere. I don't know why they do that. So anyways, wrapping this up, if you want to learn more, check out Job Quitting Income. Put your name and email in, and make sure to watch this Day Zero video first, because it explains things in a nutshell. I'm going to link it up for you in the top corner. Click over there. It'll drag you down. Then load the video here, which is going to redirect you to the video in question. Now that you know, go have a look. I'll see you on the other side. And if you're still here and you enjoyed the update, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.